This is the 10 Minutes with Andrew podcast.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with Andrew. Of course, Andrew McGinn joined by Dad Mark Chancey. Welcome back to the show.
I wonder if the power is going to go out.
Yeah.
We're on a power alert in Newfoundland.
Power warning, indeed.
You know, Newfoundland Hydro is probably the biggest Newfie joke there is, and I said the word Newfie. Don't take me off the air.
Newfie.
$14 billion on Muskrat Falls.
Yeah.
All of our power bills went up, and now temperature drops below zero, and we're on a power alert. Might have to have rotating power because they got a bit of ice up there, eh? But overnight, they reported they brought a guy in on overtime, and things are looking better, eh?
Well, yeah, they had a guy working.
It's the biggest joke
They had a guy working this morning. They gave an update, said it went really well.
Yeah,
and
went really well.
But citizens should still be prepared for power outages. Now, with that said, I do believe there's 4 generators in Holyrood, only one of which works. If all 4 worked...
It's always that way.
If all 4 worked...
The province of Newfoundland thinks it's going to be a big power player on the world stage. You got to figure out how to keep the lights on when it goes below zero.
Yeah.
Biggest joke of all. Biggest waste of taxpayers' money.
With the wind chill, it is minus 26.
Newfoundland lacks visionary talent at the high levels, meaning we don't have CEOs that really know what they're doing. We have CEOs that were appointed because they knew someone in government. What a bunch of bozos. Bit of ice got us all shut down here, hey? What do they call it?
You're pretty upset.
What kind of ice is it? What's the word? Fracas ice? No. Some stupid term they put out there. If you can't figure out, with all the engineers you pay millions of dollars to...
This is not the topic of today's show, but just...
How to keep ice from entering the intakes? Maybe you... Something. Huh? What are we doing today, my son?
So you're okay with that now?
It's shameful. Anyone that has anything to do with Newfoundland Hydro should be ashamed of themselves today. What a state they got us in.
And Newfoundland Power.
I don't even understand why there is a Newfoundland Power. 2 power companies? One selling to the other one? Okay. It's kind of like Bell, Eastlink, right? It's all on one infrastructure. But anyway, embarrassment.
Yeah, Newfoundland is not.
Hopefully the power stays on today, but I don't have a lot of faith.
I will say.
Are you conserving? We're not conserving.
No.
We got all the lights going here.
On the forecast, it is with the wind chill minus 26 today. Here.
Big whoop. It's like that all over North America, Canada, everywhere. But only here. We got to deal with that little bit of ice, eh? It's clogging up the intakes at Bay de Spear, eh?
Last night was such an indication for me that Americans have no idea how Canada works. Because I was watching Saturday night's main event, and they were in Montreal.
That's wrestling, by the way.
It is wrestling. They're in Montreal at the Bell Center. And, like, maybe 2 or 3 times they brought a graphic up on screen. It's like, this is how cold it is in Montreal in Fahrenheit. And this is how cold it is. It's like, yeah, it's cold. It's like they have no idea how
Most of
cold.
them don't understand the difference between Fahrenheit and
But they have a graphic. It was like, it's like minus 7 Fahrenheit and minus 22 Celsius.
It's cold all over North America. Most of the U.S. is under Arctic sub-freeze temperatures and snow and ice, and hope their power stays on. Yeah. But we got that guy in on overtime. We got that guy in on overtime last night. Made a big difference.
It's only us to have to worry about power outages.
They're going to be a world player in terms of power. They're going to sell it all over the world. But if it goes below zero, we might not be able to get it to you.
It's called rotating power outages.
Yeah, rotating power outages. For the first time, we see a bit of cold weather this winter. Newfoundland Hydro is the biggest embarrassment.
This is just a show.
It's right up there with 2 other things. Environment Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Total waste of taxpayers' money.
Terrible.
And the CBC.
Yep.
But that's topic for another show.
Yeah.
The CBC.
Some people would be very offended by the CBC thing.
Oh, only a precious few, let me tell you. What a waste of money. Oh,
Save the CBC.
Canada Post on there, too.
Oh, Canada Post, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. All good. What are we doing today, my son?
Well, we're playing buying or selling.
I'm selling all my shares in Newfoundland Hydro.
But I want to first bring this up because we talked a little bit about it last week, touched on it last week. Cody Bellinger has returned to the Yankees on a 5-year deal.
Holding up for 7.
Nobody, holding up for 7, didn't get it. Back to the Yankees. Nobody's really surprised by this. It was kind of inevitable. The Mets went out and traded for Robert from the White Sox, and then they were kind of out of it. And then
Robert? He sounds like a hockey player. Rene Robert.
Luis Robert Jr.
Shoots he scores.
And so he.
You mean Robert?
People call him Robert, but it's actually Robert.
Luis Robert.
It's actually Robert. So that kind of took the Mets out of it. Then the Yankees obviously just swooped in and got him, and they weren't going to go into a bidding war. They didn't have to apparently because they just got him back. So
from Châteauguay, Quebec, Luis Robert. I'll have 2 eggs facing
he's
the
from
sun,
the Dominican, I think,
and a pair of toast, and a glass of hoose.
Also, we can't give you your last night Leafs update because there was no game on Saturday night, which is really weird.
We didn't lose.
Which is really interesting because usually there is a game, but there's not. Today they play at 3 p.m. Newfoundland time, of course.
And every team that the Leafs were chasing
against
won
the
last
Colorado
night.
Avalanche.
So they're 5 points out of a wild card spot. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over
against the Colorado Avalanche tonight.
What a
today.
Whooping. That'll be we're going to get today.
But I can give you your Friday night Leafs update. They played the Vegas Golden Knights, and Mitch Marner's returned to Toronto.
More shameful than Newfoundland Hydro.
And they lost 6-3.
Yep.
They did the classic Leafs like false hope thing where they would go down 4-1.
Never meet the moment.
They did the false hope thing. We're down 4-1. Now it's 4-3. Can we come back? No, we can't. And then we
never meet the moment. Anytime there's a big game that they gotta win, should win, don't even participate.
So they got
down 2-0 early. I don't understand the decision to put Anthony Stolarz in.
They got the Avs. From what I'm reading,
but that's it.
Apparently, it was more of a Treliving call.
I don't believe that.
Because Berube said something like it wasn't my call.
I don't know what you're reading, but I don't believe that.
That was Berube's quote. It wasn't my call.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a hard time believing that.
That's what he said.
Okay. Maybe was this before or after the axe incident?
Yeah, it looked like he got hit with an axe. Mm-hmm. He looks like he got hit with an axe. Yeah,
I think he tried to kill himself.
He
hates his team so much. Happened. He tried to kill himself.
The biggest black eye. He's got stitches all up his head. I don't know.
I think he tripped.
Probably
and gouged his head on the corner of some piece of machinery or a dumbbell bar or something.
It's amazing.
But it's like a triangle wound. Half his scalp must have been hanging off. What a bloody mess that must have been.
Yes. But no, like every time there's a big game.
Knowing the Leafs that walked in, they probably didn't help him.
Probably not.
Probably went, to the bench.
Big game, when there's a big game, they never show up. It just
never.
It just happens.
They're pathetic. They're right pathetic, right?
And then they got the Sabres after the Avalanche. So
Sabres are one of the hottest teams in the league too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just rough.
So Leafs are done. I'm with Dangle. Time to sell. Whatever you can sell it.
Yeah.
We need draft picks. We need to rebuild a team because even if they snuck into the playoffs.
What are they going to do?
What are they going to do?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
One and done.
That's it.
Yeah. So why the false hope? Start selling now. Get what we can get back for them. We don't have any draft picks.
Nope.
We don't have any prospects. Need to stock the cupboard there, Brad. If you're the one making the call, according to Berube, you're the one making the call.
To put Stolarz in anyway.
Sell,
because they didn't do the Marley stint.
Sell. Who wants Matthews? Give us something for him. Who wants Nylander?
Speaking of
give
selling,
us something for him.
We got a game, buying or selling.
Oh, okay. Back to the game.
Drum roll.
Oh, right into it, are we?
We have 3 statements.
Drum roll. Okay.
Should I explain how the game works, or does everyone know?
No. People can't figure this out. You're either going to buy or sell the statement because you think it's going to happen.
If you can't figure that out,
you don't think it's going to happen.
Buying or selling, the Leafs will not make the playoffs and, hold on one second, and...
You can't put a second thing in there.
And we'll trade Matthews this offseason.
There you go. You can't do both. You can't do both. See, now you made it harder.
See, now you interrupted me.
They won't make the playoffs, buying it. They're going to get rid of Matthews, I hope.
But you didn't see...
But the guy has a no-trade clause.
This offseason because of it. That was the last part of that.
See, I can't answer that. You made it too hard.
Before you so rudely interrupted
I'm going to break it down. They won't make the playoffs? Buying that, baby.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Trade Austin Matthews?
I hope, but...
Yeah. I'm going to sell that because...
I don't see it.
I can't imagine the Leafs are going to send him to a team he wants to go to.
No.
right? But who knows?
He probably want to go to like L.A. or some like California.
Well, he won't be going to Phoenix.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm going to say I'd send him to Buffalo, but they're good.
and they're in the division.
So anyway, what do you do with that complex statement?
Have to buy the playoffs.
You can't do it that way. You can't do it that way.
You just did it that way.
You got to do it by the rules. They're not going to make the playoffs, and they're going to trade Austin Matthews because of it. Buying or selling that whole statement.
I'll buy it.
Okay.
I think it was Nick Kiprios that said something about if they don't make the playoffs, Matthews might win out anyway.
And that, to me, if that's the case, that makes him the biggest loser on earth. And there's your captain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't make the playoffs. Mostly because of you.
Yeah.
And now you want out? What a winner.
Now, not having Willie is a big issue.
It can be. But don't give excuses that they got injuries. Come on.
No.
Show up.
Every team's got injuries.
Show up.
Barkov's out the whole year.
That team went and beat the best team in the league, who had 17-game winning streak at home.
Yeah.
And played toe-to-toe, went with them and beat them. Then from that point on, everything fell off. They're in the midst of a 5-game homestand. They're about to lose their 4th straight at home.
Yep.
And I mean, they should get dummied today. Although, I got to say, look at Colorado. They're having trouble winning. They must be like, boys, that's enough for this year. Let's just get to the playoffs now. They're resting.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll catch them resting.
Maybe.
And a 3 p.m. start, I don't know. My view today is if they do start getting dummied, it's going to get ugly at the, I'm going to call it the Air Canada Center, but that's not what it's called anymore. Scotiabank Arena this year it's called. Next year it'll be the TD Garden. Right?
That's Boston.
I know. Yeah. So anyway, it could get ugly. I think there'll be jerseys on the ice. It doesn't matter though, because Leaf fans won't leave this team. I'm one of them. 54 painful years of the same crap over and over again, but you can't leave it. It's like Hotel California.
Yeah.
You can always check in, but you can never leave.
That's how it goes.
The Mafia, whatever. But it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
I feel bad for Berube because
terrible.
That's not a team he wants to coach.
No.
What a bunch of sad. I almost said a bad word, but let's move on. First one was very difficult. I didn't like that one. Do better.
Oh my God. Buying or selling, the Blue Jays will win the AL East again this year.
I'm buying it.
With 100+ wins.
Oh, see, you got to add something to it. So they win it with 98 wins? So, well, to me, if you got 100 wins, you're winning the AL East, period.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'm buying it because I'm hopeful. Part of me thinks that last year was a bit of an aberration.
Me too, a little bit. A little bit.
They're going to end up like 80 and 82.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm buying it because I'm hopeful. 100 wins, that's a lot of wins, man.
Yeah. Look, you've been saying it for the last couple of weeks, and it's totally right. Like, this season is just ABD. Anybody but the Dodgers.
Anybody but the Dodgers.
If it's the Blue Jays, great. If it's not,
I'll be cheering for the Yankees at some point. Anybody but the Dodgers.
But I can guarantee you, I know we always say there's a ceiling around the team. They're going to win the freaking World Series. It's just going to happen.
Who?
The Dodgers. I hate to say it,
but the Dodgers.
But and then there's going to be a cap. And that'll be a couple of years.
That's going to be an ugly moment in baseball because all the billionaire brats aren't having a cap. I can tell you that much.
No, apparently now, the only ones that will go against it would be the Dodgers and Mets owners. Everybody else is like, give us a cap.
But the players don't want it.
The players, yeah, well.
That's who they're going to be fighting with.
But when you think about it, like Bryce Harper's a Philly. Who do the Phillies keep losing to every year?
Doesn't matter to them.
The Dodgers.
They want to be able to go anywhere they want to go and make as much money as possible. $60 million to Kyle Tucker.
We still haven't gotten over that.
I will never get over that.
That's rough.
I will never get over that. Anyway, hopefully buying, but a little bit piece of me says,
yeah, me too.
Things are going to go
I'll say
ugly.
buying for that one as well.
Although the pitching might be better off on the front end, the back end is still as bad as it always was.
Yeah, and
Sir
Anthony Dominguez is gone.
We don't have a closer
as well.
We don't have a closer.
We don't. You're right.
Yeah, he's getting $10 million a year for 2 years.
Yeah.
Imagine a guy that goes out
with the White Sox
and pitches as often as he does, making $10 million.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't make that in 10 years. Was the third one?
Last one.
Is it the last one?
Yeah.
Hope it's not as complicated as the first two.
This is an interesting one. I came up with this one.
I can hardly wait.
Buying or selling that the Bills will win a Super Bowl
Selling.
before
Selling.
You're not done. I'm not done.
The Leafs win a cup.
Before the Leafs win a cup.
Selling. Neither is going to happen ever in my lifetime. Selling.
But if you sell it, that means that the Leafs are going to win a cup before the Bills win a Super Bowl, right?
Okay, well, how do I answer that neither will ever win the championship? You didn't give me an option for that, right? So
Yeah.
the Bills will win a Super... It'll never happen. It's impossible. Trick question, There is no answer. Infinite is the answer to that one. Infinite. The Leafs will never win a championship in my lifetime and beyond, and the Bills will never win a championship in my lifetime and beyond. It can't happen. It cannot happen.
Yeah.
It can't happen.
It's true.
So how do I buy or sell that?
It's true.
Not participating. I refuse to answer. It's a trick question. Who will win one first? Neither. It's a tie.
Yeah, the Leafs don't have a prayer. Like,
What's
that's
your
just-
answer? The Leafs will never win anything. Like Dangle said, the culture is so sick
It's
in that
screwed.
organization.
It's so screwed.
I've never seen anyone like you got Mitchie Marner coming back. The fans are pumped. They're booing left, right, and center, and you can't even show up for the first 10 minutes and get yourself down 2-0. Within about a minute, too. By the way, they were down 1-0.
Yeah.
Then you pretend for a period, and then you totally disappear in the third and take 5 shots. Somehow you score a goal and get within 1, and then of course the empty net. Anytime the Leafs want to pull their goalie, they shouldn't do it.
No.
It does not give them any advantage.
But they booed
Other
him.
teams get an advantage, the Leafs don't.
They booed him, and it was a whole thing, and they just didn't even show up. And I think it's just kind of
I'm going to say something else too
what?
about Mitch Marner,
Yeah.
but a player that never can meet the moment or perform in the big game.
Yeah.
That was a big game for him.
He didn't do a thing.
He was horrible.
He didn't do a thing.
He was horrible. So I don't want to say it, Vegas, but you're about to meet the real Mitch Marner come April.
And everybody says Leaf fans are so like
Stupid, dumb,
stupid,
short
toxic,
memories.
like.
No, it's not. It's not on the fans.
But my point is, like, they say the Leaf fans are so toxic. Like, have you ever met Yankee fans? Like, they're twice as bad as we are.
Leaf fans aren't like that at all.
Like Red Sox fans, like they're like, but people say this fan base is so like toxic about
Leaf fans
the players
are
and
too polite and they just keep getting punched in the face and keep coming back.
hockey fans particularly say Leaf fans are too hard on the players and too toxic. Go talk to Yankees and Red
Suck
Sox
it
fans.
up, princess.
Go talk to Yankees and Red Sox fans.
Suck it up.
They like A-Rod was like hated.
What do you think it's like to play in Montreal?
Exactly.
Here's a simple one.
A-Rod was hated in New York.
Here's a simple one. Winning fixes everything.
Yeah.
Just win. That's all I want you to do.
It's
Go out
true.
and win. And on top of that, make it seem like you actually care about winning.
Yeah.
There is no part of that bench that makes me think they even give a crap
No, I-
about what happens.
Scott Lawton is actually
There's the one guy you keep.
no Bobby McMahon, maybe.
I don't know. Someone wants Bobby McMahon for a draft pick. Goodbye.
Yeah, maybe.
We desperately need draft picks. We got to start building a team again.
What if we keep like Tavares?
The Austin Matthews experiment has been an utter failure. Yeah, he had his big. How many goals? He have 69.
Yep.
He had his 50-goal campaigns. A 60. That was exciting. Regular season crap again. Here come the playoffs. Oh, good. Look, we're looking good in games 1 and 2. Oh, we got to keep playing. Oh, okay. Because after game 2 and 3, forget it. They don't show up. They're scared to play. Losers.
And
Move on.
I think it was you who said it as well. This year with the Bills particularly reminds us of the year in the bubble with hockey, where like it was like the North Division and it was all Canadian teams, and all like everyone was saying, "Oh, it's the Leafs' year; they can finally clear everybody and get to it."
Easy path to the
And
finals.
it was
they
the same
said.
thing with the Bills this year. It's like this is their year. There's no Chiefs,
No Patrick Mahomes.
There's no Mahomes, and all of a sudden they're out against the Broncos
They
last
had
week.
a great quarterback. Problem is,
Generational
the
quarterback.
rest of the team wasn't good enough.
Yeah,
He doesn't have
Now,
a good receiving core.
With that being said, the Broncos are now screwed too. because their quarterback is hurt.
They don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
So I'm saying the Patriots today.
Yeah, the Patriots probably. I mean, the Rams are pretty good too. So we'll see.
Patriots. No, today.
Oh, today Patriots. Yeah.
So you're picking the Rams.
Oh, they're playing each other.
No, it's the AFC and the NFC championship. Patriots are playing the Broncos.
Well, it's Patriots for the AFC.
Yeah.
And the Rams for the NFC.
Okay, so you're saying Patriots Rams?
Yeah.
I gotta agree.
Yeah, I think Patriots and Rams would be.
So you know what that means?
Not gonna happen.
It means it's gonna be the Broncos, right? Who
And the
Rams play
Seahawks.
again? And the Seahawks. Oh,
Yeah.
the Seahawks can be pretty good too. That could be it. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Patriots Seahawks in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm gonna say.
I just thought of one more. We do the drum roll.
Oh, really? Buying.
Buying or selling. Newfoundland Hydro is a joke.
Buying. Yep. It is. Total joke. Total joke. Anyway, the power stayed on for the last 20 minutes. I'm thrilled about that. Guess that guy's working doubly hard on overtime.
I'm gonna have to say
Bunch of morons.
selling or selling to that last one because I didn't give an answer. I guess because I don't know. I just I don't think either of them's gonna happen. But
Buffalo, Toronto.
I think the Bills are somehow closer than the Leafs in some ways, but also not in others. You know, I think the Bills have people that'll show up, but the Leafs don't.
But Leaf fans have a new theme song.
It's true.
There we go. That's it.
That's it.
Anything else?
No.
Good. Shut her down.
So thank you for listening and watching this episode of 10 Minutes with
crank the
Andrew.
heat.
Found us on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment. We'll be back next week with the next
Turn on
episode.
all the lights.
Let's go.
See you later.
See you later.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications to be notified when we upload new content. You can also connect with us at andrewchansey.com.